lovely Kathy, I'm coming for you, love. I'm going to make you the presenter, and then you will be muted, and you should unmute yourself when you are ready so you can talk. Are we going with that? There you go.
Unmuted, screen.
Screen, unmuted. Hello, love. How are you?
Good, thank you. Hi, Neil. Hi, everyone. Can you see merchant words?
Hold on now. Let's have a quick look. So my
That's on my.
how are we going with Kathy's screen?
What can you see?
Now I can see merchant words. Yes.
Yes, great. Okay.
So can I give you a little bit of an intro? Now, the lovely Kathy. Let me tell you a quick little bit about Kath. Kathy is one of the AOE coaches, and she helps folks with finding awesome products to sell on Amazon, and also does coaching through our Diamond program, and also, as it happens, also through our Slingshot program as well. And Kathy's helped heaps of people now find brilliant products to sell on Amazon. She does things, and I think this is fair to say, different to the way I do things, okay? And just like traveling anywhere, there's lots and lots of different ways to get to the same place. And Kathy's come up with some really, really unique and very, very creative ways of finding products to sell on Amazon. So she's going to demo one of those today for us now. Over to you.
Okay, thanks, Neil. So, as we all know, Neil loves merchant words, and I love merchant words too, but for different reasons. I just use merchant words to get ideas. So I'm following on from something we did a few weeks back with a rose gold pen, and I just put in a keyword into merchant words, and I just use this to get ideas, like other ideas. But my favorite tool of all is Helium 10, and I have no affiliation with them at all, but tonight I've got a couple of links that Neil will share later on.
Yeah, I'm going to put in the link right now. I'm going to put that in the chat for you right now, folks.
Yeah, so Helium 10, you can get a free Chrome extension and get about 10 little goes, or there is the $17 a month US, and this will get you the X-ray Chrome extension. So the reason why I love this so much is it gives us so much information. So I thought I'd step you through a bit of the information that you get from it. So what I've done is I've gone from merchant words over into Amazon, and then this is page 1 of that search word, that keyword. The reason I've already done it is because it can take some time, so I didn't want to hold it up. So we can analyze this page 1 with Helium 10's Chrome extension, and it tells us all the ASINs, who the brands are, what category they're in. They're all in the same one. A lot of newbies aren't aware of the buy box. So it tells us how many active sellers, which can be really important. So for example, this one here has 4 active sellers. That means people are probably wholesaling that. Got a wholesale account. This one's got 3, 2. These SP here is ads, people paying to be there. So often I remove them because they wouldn't be there normally. Now, how do you know what to sell? So we want to know what the revenue is and how many sales per month. This is really important if you're going to go into a marketplace, and how many sales a month are the people getting to know what stock to order. This also tells us the price it's selling for. See, this marketplace for me, this price is probably too low. I prefer sort of $22 as a minimum. Then this little chart here is brilliant. It can tell you the trend. Is it trending up or down? When did this competitor get into the marketplace? So this guy's fairly new. He started in June 2020. So that can be important to tell who your competitors are. Can you do a better job than them? That sort of stuff. BSR, bestseller rank. We know anything under 30,000 in the US is a good seller, even if we had no tools. Then their review rating, review counts. This can be really important. This snapshot tells me that it's not that competitive because there's only one person over 1,000 reviews, or 2. So that's not too bad. Also, it tells us the size of the packaging and what size. If you did Neil's sourcing program the other day, size does matter. So that's important because the cost of the fees goes up. This little snapshot here of images, if there's lots of, 3, straight away I know, oh, that's not a very good competitor because they've only used 3 of their photos. And how do people buy? People buy with their eyes. So this tiny little Chrome extension just gives us so much information. What the products are, who's selling them, what brand, is there multiple sellers, what sort of numbers of sales, what the fees are, what their selling price is it FBA or FBM? We can look at the sales trend if it's up or down. We can sort by revenue. So the biggest player in this niche is only doing 8,900. 8,000. So that revenue is per month. BSR, pretty good BSR. So we can look really quickly and say, do I have a chance of entering this sort of marketplace? You can see the total revenue for page 1, average revenue, average price, and average reviews. So yes, I love this tool. I use it all the time. And tools can be expensive, but there's Helium 10 have the 17 US a month, which I think is pretty affordable for all that snapshot of information to make a good decision whether to proceed with something or not.
Kathy, that's fantastic. Quick question coming in. So can you use Helium 10 in Australia?
No, I'm sorry, you can't. I have heard whispers through Chris Thomas that it was coming. I understand, and just to let you know that too, that all the tools are estimates. However, from looking at my own stuff and from listening to podcasts and that, Helium 10's probably pretty close, about 10% out. The other thing too is I have another extension here, Jungle Scout, which I bought about 3 years ago. Don't think you can buy it anymore. And I run that over the product page and they're very close. So it's not, it's pretty good. But no, I heard it is coming to Australia. It would be great if it did because you really are flying blind in Australia, unless I think it's on Guru, but I haven't used that myself.
And is there any way to extrapolate the data from one platform to another?
Well, you just, as in like, well, you're guessing that we're 10% of America. Is that what you're sort of saying?
No, I'm kind of saying, do you do anything like that? Do you have like okay, well, if it's selling in one territory, then it's probably going to sell in another. Do you do anything like that?
Yeah, I do. I love looking at the best sellers in other countries and then seeing if it's here and like Germany is my favorite one for bestseller. Having a look what's there, then I check what's in the States, I check what's in Australia.
Nice. What does success score mean? Is that score reliable?
I don't use it. I don't use it at all. What it does say is it's just a score that Helium 10 work out on whether a market's mature and the profitability, but I tend to ignore that because I don't think it's relevant with what I look at.
And we're going through the questions. What system do you use for Australia? Says Cass.
I use eGrow, which is very inaccurate. I only use BSRs, which we know is what's correct. So bestseller rank. So I look for on page 1. I want between 1 and 500. I want to see 3 people in that area, and I want to see 3 or 4 from 500 to 1,000. It's very difficult in Australia. It's easier overseas with the tools.
What tools for eBay? I don't know if you've got any clue about that. Maybe we can get Sue
I just look on watch count. Yeah.
Yeah,
I look on watch count, have a look, similar product, and then if you click into the product from watch count, it'll tell you the sales. eBay is quite easy, really.
All right, I'm putting the link again for send to all for this particular tool. That's now in the chat. It's that bit.ly link. I'll just put that in the chat for you, and that will take you to the free version, and then you can also then upgrade to the $17 version. But the free version gets you 10 searches, something like that, doesn't it, Kathy?
Yep, 10. Yep.
So there you go. So you can get 10 free searches, which is probably enough for most people to go and check out 10 product ideas using what Kathy's just given you. That was awesome, hon. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Appreciate that. I'm going to unmute you and make myself the presenter again.
Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.